What's going on, everybody? Ed here. Today we're talking about the kettlebell swing. Now, the kettlebell swing is a hip hinge movement, except a lot of times what we see is our clients and our members, they end up trying to do a squat. Now, if you've never done a hip hinge move before, I can understand how this can be a bit of a challenge. So, one of the things you want to remember is this. If you find yourself squatting, extend the legs, right? Press those knees back. Drive your seat back. What that's going to do is that's going to create tension in your hamstrings, right? You should really feel it in the lower part of your legs or the upper part of your hamstrings. That's the position that you're looking for, right? Bent over at the waist instead of having more of a squat position. So when you actually translate that to this kettlebell swing, you're using the power of the swing, it's going to look like this. So I always like to start with the weight forward, give it one lock and load back versus trying to have it hanging here and then try and get in the movement. So instead of this, trying to start getting it going. Starting that hip hinge movement, right? Really set yourself up nice and strong so that way you're already in this stance, your body knows what it feels like and where it needs to be. It's a little bit easier to self-correct as you go. So with those hips back, right? Butt pressed, not down, press that ham, right? We're going to grab our weight, lock back, drive it up, squeeze the hips to the top. All right? Notice how keep my shoulder blades retracted, right? Not letting everything drop down. I'm still keeping the knees soft, right? Butt is still back. And I'm also having my head drop with me too. A lot of times what we see is we want to look forward. All right, after a while that becomes a lot of pressure on the neck. So get in the habit of having the whole body, including the head, drop down with it. As we come up, we lock out the knees, pop those hips forward, and then come back down again. Really letting the weight guide your timing. Drive it out. And back down. Whole body collapses down, keeping the full foot of the floor on the ground the entire time. Looking at it from the front. Drive it up and down, up and down. Ladies and gentlemen, that's our kettlebell swing.